What's up YouTube? It's your boy Jamaal Abiade, and we're back again for another YouTube video. About a week or two ago, I dropped something in my community tab saying, hey you guys, what videos you guys want to watch? And one of my subscribers said something like how to get out of beat block. This video is going to help you get out of it, get you out of your slump, have you making some dope music and content very quickly. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and my music video is out now as the main video on my homepage, and I'll leave the link in the description. Show me some love and I'll make sure I do the same. But enough of all that, let's get into this video. Top 5 ways to get out of beat blocks. Let's get it. Let's get into it. How do you get out the beat blocks? Alright, this is the #1 way to get out of beat block. Get out of the studio, man. Yes, and if you're like me, your studio's probably in a bedroom or something. So get out of that bedroom. Get out in front of sitting down in front of your laptop. This is the first thing. It's 2 parts to this. It's 2 parts of getting out of the studio. Here's the first part of getting out of the studio. I know you guys want all your equipment and all this stuff, but we really don't need all this. Go somewhere else. Change locations. Go take a walk. Make some beats at a park. Go to a coffee shop, make some beats. Go to the library and make some beats. Go somewhere else. Change locations in your house. Just in front of the TV, on the kitchen table. Just change locations. You don't need to make the beat on your quality speakers in the studio, man. You can make a beat anywhere. Now, I'm not saying go mix the beat somewhere. I'm saying, but go make the base of the beat somewhere else. Now, here's the second part to change location. If that doesn't work for you because you're just really drawn out, get out of the studio completely. Get out of your house completely. Go take a walk. Get away from the music. Stop. Go have fun. Go live life. You know, I know people go like, man, if you want to be good at something, you got 10,000 hours, you got to work. And that's completely true. But you need rest. So think of it like this. If you're a bodybuilder and you work out every single day, same thing, biceps. Your biceps aren't going to get bigger. You're not going to get any better because you need that day to rest to, you know, let your blood flow and all that kind of stuff. You need that day to rest. Go rest. Man, if you got a girlfriend, go spend time with your girlfriend. I know y'all not spending time with your girlfriends. And don't go to your girlfriend and show her the beats you just made. Get away from the music, man. Like, go spend time with your girlfriend. Go get some flowers. Or if you don't got a significant other, go shoot your shot finally, man. Go send that risky text like, hey, what's up, babe? But get out the house, though. Get out the house 100%. Go to the bar if you're 21 and up. Go to the bar, get a drink or so, come back. That's the first step. The first step of this 5 is get out the studio. Please get out the studio. Alright, the second one, I put this under an umbrella. I said collaborate. I know we might not have a lot of producer friends, but the YouTube community is so large, and you know so many YouTube producers like myself and other people. Get a sample pack from other producers. I have more producer friends who have melodic keys, who can play keys better than I can, but I have the drums, I have those 808 patterns, I have things like that I can put to that beat, and now we made a masterpiece. So collaborate. Go on YouTube, go on Splice, and this is not a promotion. I'm not sponsored by Splice at all. Splice costs money. I would literally go on YouTube and look up free blase blah samples, free Latin samples, free classic samples, or go to your favorite YouTube producers and buy one of their sample packs just to get the rhythm going, you know what I mean? I definitely say sample packs, MIDI packs, because things about MIDI packs, it'll give you everything. It'll give you main melody, is the backup melody, you have the bass notes for the 808s, you can do everything. So get a sample pack and play off that sample pack. You can look up all that and get inspired from other YouTube, and you can download them for free. And a good thing about collaborating, people always think you have to use their sample loops. Spend a day just making samples, chopping up samples, chopping up loops, and send them out. Send those out. Collaborate that way too. You always don't have to finish the beat. You can start the beat and have somebody else dope finish it. So definitely try that, you guys. Definitely collaborate. Samples, loops, melodies, MIDI packs, all that. Definitely collaborate, get into that. #3. Alright, so this is another 2-parter. It's change your method and change your genre. I'm gonna start with change your method. Change the method and way you make beat. For instance, when I start a song, I start with a sample, then I go back and try to find a counter melody. I put a clap or a snare in first. I go to the kick or 808, then hi-hats, and like I know a method. If you start with a sample normally, start with the drums this time. You know what I mean? Or do something different. You start with the drums normally, start with the melody this time. Change your order if you do things. If you're a recording artist like myself, you don't have to finish the whole beat before you start the song. If you have a hook, lay the hook down on some drums and create around the vocals. Change your method. Do the snare last. You know what I mean? Change your method, change your order and how you make a beat. Here's another thing. Change your genre, man. Go outside the box. If you always making sample or trap based music and you keep on hearing the same 808 that spins 808, change it up, man. Switch genres completely. Like not even R&B, like go EDM or go neo soul or something. Change the genre completely. Go listen to some neo soul music. Go listen to some jazz music. Go listen to something crazy and change your genre. If you never made UK drill, try UK drill. Try Flint type beats. Make a TikTok beat. Change your genre. Lo-fi. Do something you don't normally do. Go on Apple Music, go on Spotify, and go listen to a crazy playlist. Something that you would never normally listen to. Some classical 50s music. Something you will never listen to. Try to grab something. Either recreate that or sample that or do something. Go listen to stuff you never listen to. Change your genre, please. Where are we at? What number? I think we're 4? Number 4, get inspired. This is something I always do that gets me inspired. Go watch people you like make beats. Go watch people cook up in the studio on YouTube. I love that. Like, I love watching other people make beats, like, cause you might grab some techniques. You might just get inspired in general. One of probably the most classic ones where Timbaland and Jay-Z's in the studio and Timbaland plays Jay-Z Dirt Off Your Shoulder for the first time. That's probably the most classic one. So go watch other people create. Go watch other people on YouTube make their beats. And maybe you'll get inspired. Maybe you'll see a trick they do while they're making their beats. Go watch somebody make a beat you're trying to get better at. You don't have to copy them, you just see their process. Sometimes we don't want to watch videos like, if he's not using Logic, I don't want to watch it. If he's not using Fruity Loops or My DAW, I don't want to watch it. Go watch other people on other DAWs. You can still learn something. If he's putting reverb on his sample in Ableton, you can't put reverb on your sample in Logic. Like, crazy that we'll only follow people who use our DAW. No, you can learn from everyone, every DAW. Compression, limiters, reverb, EQs, still the basic tools in every DAW. It doesn't matter what you do. So go watch other people create and make beats or in the studio. That definitely works for me. Number 5 is probably the best one. Get some new sounds, man. Get some new sounds. Get some new drum kits. We have our favorite 808s. We have our favorite kicks. Come on, we know what kits we use. We know what clap we like. We know what vox we like. Just go get some new sounds. Look for some free drum kits. You can get free drum kits. You don't have to buy all your drum kits. When you buy drum kits, sometimes they do have some sauce in there. And I will drop a video how to look for drum kits and how to look for samples and loops and stuff like that. So that will be coming shortly. But look for some new sounds, man. Some new VSTs, some instruments. We just need to hear something that clicks for us, you know what I mean? So, and make some beats out of weird sounds. Like, if you have a favorite video game, go look up your video game's theme song and go bust with that. Like, for instance, like a Mario sound. Like, you know when Mario goes, woo, woo, Mario, woo. Put that in your beat. Make that a percussion. Get creative, man. And you guys, it's not hard to look for sounds. Google works for everything. Just go look for some free sounds, man. Go look for some free sounds. And things like effect plugins. Sometimes effect plugins change your mindset of the beat, make it more creative. I just dropped a top 5 free effect plugins. You can click up there, I'll put the link up there, or just go to my channel and look up some top 5 free effect plugins. Look up new sounds. Please look up new sounds, new drum kits, all that. Alright, and last but not least, finish the beat. Sometimes the point of a beat is not to even put it out for somebody to rap on it. It's just repetition. Thinking about like basketball. If you're missing a whole bunch of shots in the game, the way to fix your shot is to not stop shooting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of backwards. The way I'm gonna fix my beats is quit the beat, close down the program. How you gonna fix your beat block if you just stop? Keep shooting, finish the beat, push through, please. Especially if you're getting stuck, like, cause it's a mental thing. Like, it's a mental thing. If you keep on opening the file and not finishing it, you're gonna make it a habit of not finishing things. Like, one of my problems with starting music and starting songs, cause I couldn't get the mix and master part right, I wouldn't release it. No, release it. Like, you might finish it and not even be crazy about it and play it for somebody and they be like, yo, this is it, I need this, I need to pay for that. Finish the beat. Like, when I first started, every one of my songs weren't good songs. The better I got, the more repetition I did in finishing these bad songs and putting them out too. Now, it's hard for me to make a bad song. Like, when it comes to me recording my vocals, like, I'm not trying to be cocky, like 8 out of 10. Like, it's hard for me to make a bad song. Same thing with beat making. If you keep on doing it, repetition, you'll find a way to make that beat work. Every time you make a beat, you get better. You don't notice that, but you learn something. And sometimes making a beat is not about learning how to do stuff right. It's about learning what you're doing wrong and not doing what you're doing wrong. So, y'all, you gotta push through it, man. We all have it. Sometimes about this music game, when you're hot, you're hot. And when you're cold, you're cold. It happens to the best of us, but keep on pushing, keep on making this music. Those are the top 5 ways how to beat block. I hope it helps you guys. I hope you guys learned something from this. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you follow me on Instagram and you send me a DM, I will reply. Make sure you subscribe. We're on our way to 10K. Yes. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. It's been another video. I'll be back next week with another video. Something dope. My name is Jamaal Abiade. Everything is lit. And I'll see you guys next week.